Hey friends, Tuxx here. For this particular video, I have this Mega Pokemon Figure 2-pack with Mega Banettite and Mega Mawilite. Hopefully I'm saying that right. This is not two of my favorite Pokemon, I'll be honest with you guys. But, you know, I do collect these things, and so I seen this. It was actually at a Ross store for a discount, so I could not resist actually picking it up. But this, these guys are cool. They're kind of more spooky, and you know that I'm kind of more into the cute things. So anyway, I picked it up, but hopefully I'm impressed with them. They look pretty cool. They're just not two of my personal favorite Pokemon. And again, I could be like, oh my god, this is the best Pokemon ever, but they're probably someone's favorites, but they're just not my favorites. If these are your favorites, please let me know. Okay, maybe you can turn me on to like what makes some of the most awesome things in the world. And they are cool looking, but they're just, I don't know, they're not as cute as some of the other ones. So anyway, we'll go ahead and open this up. The package itself is the usual Pokemon Mega 2-pack with nice clear plastic. It's a little dark in there, so it's actually a little bit hard to see these Pokemon since they're so gray or black or whatever. So that's why I actually had the lighting on them in the JPEG photo. But you can see actually, I mean, from a retail standpoint, that's just on the shelf, that looks kind of dark to me. You know, on the back here, it does show different ones you can get, which is very awesome. Let's go ahead and open this up and see if I can gracefully get into the package this time. That is always a challenge for me. Have you guys been collecting any Pokemon stuff? I am still hunting for that Pokemon plushie, actually. This one right up here. Okay, so if you see that, please let me know, because I am on the hunt for that. And I'll probably have to order it online or something, but I really prefer to pick it up in the store. You know, like I hope stores would stock this type of stuff. And I do have some different toy hunts and stuff coming up later down the road, so maybe I'll find it on a future toy hunt. But for right now, it has eluded me. I have to admit, I'm still looking for it. So, alright, let's go ahead and pop this open here. Now, in the inside is the usual little poster here. You can see, if you're new to these figure sets, are really cool. I mean, I collect these little Pokemon figures, and again, I promise I'll have a figure recap video coming up, but you can see there's a whole bunch of them you can collect. And from this Pokemon XY, this is like the ones you can get. There's Manaphy, I mean, just all sorts of cuteness. Lots of little Pikachu. Of course, we got Chespin in a recent video we talked about. But lots of cool ones you can collect, so you can catch them all, if you will. And let's go ahead and try and pull this out of the package. Now, these are packed in here with those goofy little rubber bands. And thank you guys. Last time I did this, I kind of apologized for the crinkling noises, and you guys were very nice, saying that it is difficult to get them out. You agree. So I appreciate your assistance in indulging me with the problems of getting these out. This is like, oh my god, this is like even worse. This is like double plastic in or something. Maybe this is instead of the rubber bands. That would actually be kind of cool. Alright, this might be better. There's like, actually this time instead of rubber bands, it's like a big piece of plastic holding it in place. And I understand that Pokemon are just trying to keep it in the correct location, so that way, wow, this is like super taped. I wonder if this has been opened and resealed or something. There is a massive amount of tape on here. Oh my gosh. Okay. I guess I'm going to have to break out the knife maybe, and hopefully I won't cut myself. Kids, be careful if you're doing this. Don't cut the Pokemon either. There we go. Now I'm getting it. Wow, this is like in here. I can barely get this thing out. I think I would have probably preferred the rubber bands. Oh my god, it fell apart. Oh my gosh. Alright, hold on. Sometimes these 2-packs are like pieces. Unlike the regular vinyl figure, sometimes they do require a little bit of assembly if they come apart, because they are pieces that kind of lock together. Ooh boy. Again, guys, I apologize for all the crinkling. Alright, we have succeeded. There is a weird little black thing here. I wonder what that's for. Maybe try and pop that out. That's probably like a stand or something. That is strange, like a little Lego or something. Alright, oh, it's a stand. I see what's going on here. Alright, we'll show this one first here. Very interesting. It did kind of come apart in unpacking, which is a little unfortunate. There is no way this thing is passing my stand test. It's very flimsy, as you can see. This focus camera. Okay, we got it out of the package, and we've reassembled the two parts. And there is no way this thing is passing the stand test. It's very cute. I like the pink and the black. Okay, it's kind of a matte black. I like the details, nice little ribs in the teeth. I like the way that's at an angle. It's very soft, actually. It feels very kind of delicate for being such a creepy looking Pokemon. It does have a stand. I guess this little piece here holds this little pink feet, so I guess it will stand. So I guess it will pass the stand test. Check it out. I'm kind of impressed about that for being such a weird looking Pokemon. Okay, I like this a little bit better now that it can stand. Very cool. You can kind of, oh my gosh, it's like this should be zipped up or something. It's like kind of exposed on the front and it's kind of exposed on the back. So anyway, that's kind of funny. I love the menacing pink claws coming out from the little zip up hoodie or whatever it's wearing. Very interesting. If this is your favorite, guys, let me know. Very creepy. All right, next up, oops, now it falls over. Oh my gosh, will it not stand now? Oh my gosh, did I have it the wrong way? Let me try one more time here. Hopefully it will stand. Oh boy. Alright, there we go. Now it's standing. Way in the distance, it is standing. Alright, here is the other one. This one's a little cooler. This one, I don't think will pass the stand test either. This is also two parts. You can see a little seam there, so this does spin around. But these little feet, there is no way that thing is standing on its own. I do like the big praying mantis type hair. That's pretty cool. Check that out. Very cool looking figure. I like its kind of little smiley face. It kind of reminds me of that weird orange creature in the new Star Wars movie that like runs a bar kind of thing. Look at the face. I don't know, maybe there's a connection there, maybe not. I don't know. But anyway, very creepy, and I guess it's pretty cool in its own right. If this is your favorite Pokemon, let me know. Again, I think it's cool, but it's just not my favorite. It doesn't have that cute factor, and it doesn't really want to stand. And as much as I love Pokemon, oh my gosh, is that thing standing? No way. Oh my god. Okay, I guess the big praying mantis hair works as a tripod, kind of, and it helps stand in place. I am shocked that that thing is actually standing. Wow. Okay. Alright guys, to recap, I've been kind of avoiding this video. These two were not my favorite Pokemon. I hate to say it, and if they are your favorite, please let me know. At least that'll make me happy knowing that they're someone's favorite Pokemon. I'm sure someone out there loves these Pokemon as their number one, you know, their BFF. But for me, the fact that they don't stand very well, the fact that they're kind of weighted strange, the fact that they break apart in two, these unfortunately were not two of my favorite Pokemon, but they are cool looking, I'll give them that, you know, and I think there's some cool detail touches, and if you're into these Pokemon, they are nice figures, and that's part of the reason why, you know, I have to buy them and collect them and add them to my collection. And I wanted to do that before I do my collection recap video, which is coming up just down the road. I'll show off a bunch of my figures in one shot and kind of catch everybody up to date with my collection of Pokemon PVC figures. If you're new to the channel, be sure to ring that bell to get updates on future videos. If you're a subscriber, go ahead and enter my giveaway, guys. The 6,000 subscriber giveaway video is up right now. You can check that out with all the rules, detail, prizes. That includes some Pokemon stuff, yeah, and some anime stuff and all sorts of goodies. So be sure and check out the 6,000 subscriber giveaway, okay? Be sure and check out Tuxx Toys, this channel, on Instagram and Twitter for some slice of life photos you won't see anywhere else. Be sure and check out Tuxx Reviews, my alt channel, and it's also on Instagram and Twitter for some unique, separate slice of life photos. And of course, Gamer Tuxx, my beta channel, okay? Thanks for watching, friends. I really appreciate it, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.